Yo, what is good, YouTube? Today I'm gonna give you 10 strategies of how I grew to 250,000 followers on TikTok and how Jess grew to 315,000 followers on TikTok in the course of 6 months. Using our knowledge from other social media platforms, we took all of that and put it into the TikTok algorithm, and it actually works the exact same way. I'm gonna need you to watch until the end of this video because each of these 10 strategies goes together. If you miss one or two of these, then you're losing a lot of potential growth that you could be experiencing in your account. Before we get started, we need to know the end goal. The end goal is to grow your audience. By growing your audience, you need to be on what is called the For You page.
She like Poppy, I adore you.
Or in other social media platforms, it might be called the Suggested tab, or the Recommended videos, or the Explore tab. However you call it, these are the videos that the platform shows you because you might potentially interact and engage with those videos. The first strategy is to choose a niche or a group of niches and stay consistent when it comes to creating videos. If you've ever downloaded TikTok, you can see that as you start watching more videos, TikTok understands what kind of videos it wants to show you, what kind of videos you're interested in. Because just like any other social media platform, TikTok is smart. It wants to keep you on the platform for as long as possible. And what's the best way to do that? By showing you videos that you'll probably engage with and you probably will like watching. Hashtags aren't really used for you to be found because even if you rank high on a hashtag, only 1% of your views might come from the actual hashtag. Where hashtags are really powerful is by helping TikTok categorize what videos you will be making. For example, I make videos about Asian culture, anime culture, couple topics, and fashion, luxury, and lifestyle. By being consistent with these 4 categories, TikTok understands what kind of audience they should show my videos to. Another thing you can do, which I don't think anyone has ever said, ever, on YouTube, any kind of platform, is you can actually write keywords inside of your video. So you can actually add text in any TikTok video, right? TikTok also sees what you write inside of the video. So what you can do is actually write keywords or description words inside of your video, minimize it, and drag it to the left or right corner where no one can see, except for TikTok when it helps categorize your video in its algorithm. My second strategy is to stay consistent with your posting. You want to actually focus on quantity over quality here. Unlike other social media platforms where they focus on making sure that the app is addicting to the audience or the consumers, TikTok is different because it chooses to make the app addicting for creators. It does this by, let me give you an analogy, okay? If you go to a casino, if you've ever gambled before, there's this thing called slots. Basically, you pull this lever and you have a chance of hitting the jackpot. In this case, you have a chance of hitting the For You page, right? Statistically, the more times you pull the lever, the more chances you have of winning. So I want you to think about the same thing when it comes to getting your videos on the For You page. The more times you can pull the lever, the more chances you have of hitting the For You page. The third strategy is to interact with your audience. This can be going live, where you need at least 1,000 followers. You should be able to get that in a week. Or it has to do with responding to comments on your videos, because when someone goes on to your comments, right? They scroll through the comments, and the top comments are always the ones by the creator or the ones that the creator responded to. So you need to make sure that, in a way, just like I'm speaking to you right now, this video will still be shown to thousands of people. So even though I'm responding to one comment, that comment will be seen by everybody that goes to the comment section. All the social media gurus say that you should post during the peak hours. This is smart if you're one of the top creators. If you're still really focusing on growing your channel and it's still in the baby stages, you need to post before the peak, because you have less competition when it comes to bigger creators at 10 million, 40 million. If you can post before the peak hours, that gives your video a chance to build momentum and be shown to an audience during peak hours versus just getting it started. Number 5 is use popular music or popular sounds. Just like following trends using hashtags, stuff like that, sounds is the most important part when it comes to TikTok. Trends, if you look and actually consume the platform, is all based around sounds or around songs. Once you understand this, you can integrate your own personal brand or your own niche into these different trends, into these different sounds, and make your own videos specific to this kind of music. Number 6 is to actually consume and spend time on TikTok.
It's going great. You're doing a good job.
This is a brand new app called Acorns.
So as you consume, I want you to open your brain and be cognizant of what kind of trends are going on. Once you kind of see what trends are very viral or which sounds are very active amongst your followers, you can save those sounds and save those types of videos and then integrate your own niche and your own style into making that kind of trend yours. This automatically gives you a better chance of hitting the For You page. Even though getting on the For You page consists of a little bit of luck, these 10 strategies will help optimize your chances of actually getting on the For You page and then having your video explode once it gets there. Number 7 is to pay attention to your analytics. Before we continue, I want you to change your profile from a regular creator account to a pro account. The pro account will allow you to see specific analytics, when to post, what kind of sounds and music your audience is listening to, what are the top videos your followers are listening to. It's just better. Right before the peak is when you want to post. So for example, my peak hours are between around 3 p.m. to I'd say 9 p.m. So I would want to post around 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Where else you should focus is the audience retention. Look at your top videos, right? Every single top video almost has 100% audience retention. So for example, this video has a 15-second playtime, right? The video is 15 seconds long, in other words. On average, every single person that viewed this video watched the entire thing. A video that might have not done so well, or AKA flopped, will have a lower percentage of retention. Another part that I want you to focus on when it comes to your analytics are the top songs or the top videos that your followers are listening to and are watching. If you can see what kind of videos and which sounds that your audience likes, you can recreate using your own niche and your own original ideas. Strategically, this is smart because TikTok knows what kind of videos and what kind of sounds your audience likes and will automatically push your video. My favorite part about TikTok is that videos that you posted months in the past can go viral in the future. And that's why I want you to focus on trending videos. I want you to look at the videos that have done best on your account in the past week. What you can do with this information is find ways that you can make a second episode or a third episode off of a video that already is doing well. For example, let's say this video is doing really well, right? A lot of people will watch this video and go to my profile because they saw this video. If the first videos that they see on my profile are a second episode or a third episode of the same video, they're gonna automatically like and engage with that video. I wanna use an example here with this creator called Cloud Talk, okay? His first video did really, really well with this timing, comedic humor. It's just a great overall video. He made a second episode and a third episode following the exact same timing, editing style, and same characters even. I want you to look at this and see that all 3 videos did extremely well compared to his other videos.
Mom?
What?
Mom, can you pause the game for a sec, please?
No.
She's playing Animal Crossing.
Just 1 second, please. Come on. Here, I want to do this trend with you guys.
We could do this, but I'm gonna be the star.
Mom?
What?
So you know the dance video we all posted?
Yeah.
Well, look how well it did.
See what happens when I'm the star?
Okay, yeah, I get it. Whatever. Anyways, so even commented on it, and he said, episode 2, please. So now we have to do another one.
Okay, guys, it's finally time. You can't let me down.
Okay. Wait, Jason. How are you supposed to dance with us if you're on FaceTime? Jason? Wait, where'd he go?
I'm over here, guys.
Wait, you were just... Dude, how...
Alright, come on, y'all. Let's do this. 6, 7, 8.
Number 9 is to reuse content with current topics. As a business owner or a personal brand or someone who's extremely busy with other stuff, I still want you to be on TikTok. I think it's extremely important. I'd actually recommend that when it comes to consistency, you should post 2 to 3 times a day. But I know how time consuming it can be to actually create consistently good content. So one recommendation that I have is actually reusing the videos that you've made in the past. You basically want to recycle videos once in a while and add new topics or new captions to your videos to give it a different taste. For example, one of my viral videos was about me being frustrated that Jess had a crush when she was 5 years old, right? But if you can kind of understand the concept, basically it's like something bad happened, I was frustrated, but it can be immature, whatever. And at the end, it's me and my broken heart, okay? So what I can reuse that content for is something else that breaks my heart. In this case, let's say if you watch anime, when this character dies, right? That broke my heart. And see, that video also did well. But the point is, you can use content that you've used in the past and repurpose it using new captions, new texts, new hashtags to kind of spice it up and bring it in a completely different direction. The 10th strategy is tricky right now, but it is to collaborate. I want you to find other creators in your niche and create videos together, because when you create a video and you tag them, your audience will be able to see their content and their audience will be able to see your content. It's a win-win situation. If you watch until the end, I think you're set. And I think you can grow either 1,000 to 10,000 followers organically every single week on TikTok as long as you consistently follow these 10 rules. The TikTok algorithm will constantly change, but these main fundamentals will always stay the same. If you're missing one of these parts, your whole strategy will start to falter. So I want you to consistently go over each single strategy, understand it, and make sure that you implement it every single day, every single week. Because the opportunity to grow on TikTok is very short, okay? Everything is moving faster nowadays, and this opportunity will never, never happen again. Imagine if someone, right, if they said Instagram will be this in 2020, right? And they told you that in 2012, what would you do? You would post consistently on Instagram because you knew what kind of beast it would become when it comes to personal brand and business. The same thing is for TikTok. I'm telling you now, download the app, create content, consume, build your audience. This is the opportunity to do so. You do not want to lose it. If you found this video about how to grow on TikTok organically helpful, make sure you hit that like button below and subscribe if you're also curious about other content marketing strategies, social media strategies, and anything influencer marketing related. You can also hover your mouse over this black circle.